Julius Evola might be the most right-wing philosopher I've ever read. Evola was an Italian philosopher, esotericist, and political thinker whose writings range from mysticism and metaphysics to politics, race, and history. He is controversial, admired in some right-wing and traditionalist circles, and criticized for his associations with fascism. His beliefs are wide-ranging, but I'll do my best to outline them. Evola was heavily influenced by perennialist thinkers like René Guénon, who believe that all major religions and wisdom traditions share a single, timeless truth at their core. That is not a historical or cultural truth, but a metaphysical one. However, while Guénon emphasized a more contemplative and intellectual return to tradition, Evola stressed an aristocratic and warrior interpretation of perennialism, more about action, discipline, and heroic living than pure metaphysics. Evola argued that modernity had abandoned the sacred order underlying all great civilizations, and this had led to spiritual decay. Tradition was hierarchical, transcendent, aristocratic, and rooted in divine principles. Therefore, he fiercely opposed modernity, liberalism, democracy, materialism, and egalitarianism. He viewed the Enlightenment, the French Revolution, and industrial society as catastrophic breaks from tradition. He argued for hierarchy and elitism. There should be natural hierarchies of spirit over matter, elites over masses, men over women, rulers over subjects. This ideal society was aristocratic and warrior-like, with kings or leaders embodying divine authority. He believed in spiritual racism and differentiation. For him, race included blood, soul, and spirit, so two people could be the same race biologically, but different spiritually. He believed that true elites were an aristocracy of the spirit, not just ethnicity. This led him to break with the fascist movement in Italy of Benito Mussolini. And he was influenced by Hinduism and classical ideas of cyclical time. He believed that humanity is in a Kali Yuga, a dark age of decline, where true tradition is almost extinguished. The task of the true man is not to reform society, but to preserve tradition inwardly and prepare for the next cycle. Some of his best-known works are Revolt Against the Modern World, Men Against the Ruins, Ride the Tiger, and The Metaphysics of Sex. So what do you think about Julius Evola? Comment down below.